Tonight we report on the recovery of a man's body from an irrigation canal and a fire that destroyed a garage in Ephrata. What's going on in sports, Bob?
Moses Lake baseball captures a district championship, and Quincy soccer matches up with Granger in first-round state soccer action. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
We had a few clouds and rain showers develop this afternoon with the heating of the sun across our states. I will let you know what awaits us for the new work week ahead in a few minutes.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The body of Scott Colves was recovered Monday morning. He drowned on March 29th when his son accidentally drove their pickup into an irrigation canal. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office, the body was found above Summer Falls Dam by an irrigation district employee. The Grant County Fire District 5 Swiftwater Rescue Team recovered the body and transferred it to the Grant County Coroner's Office. Colves' family was notified of the recovery. Grant County Sheriff Tom Jones stated Scott Colves' family and loved ones have suffered while awaiting this recovery, and I pray that they can find peace knowing we have found Scott's body. The Big Bend Community College Foundation's Celebration for Education event was this Saturday. Reporter Lexi Perry was there to tell us all about it.
Big Bend Community College hosted their 13th annual Celebration for Education Saturday evening. The formal event began with wine tasting, appetizers, and a silent auction. The live auction began shortly after dinner. Celebration is the school foundation's primary fundraiser for student scholarships.
We have a lot of students out here that would not be able to go to college if it weren't for this event, and they're so deserving and they've worked so hard to get here, and so that's why it's important for all of us.
One Big Bend Community College student shared with guests how their support made her education possible.
Because of me receiving that scholarship, my confidence in my future shot through the roof. That if I can achieve doing well in college and receiving a scholarship, I can do many more things.
For iFIBER 1 News, I'm Lexi Perry.
Thanks, Lexi. An Ephrata woman was injured in a collision on State Route 17 on Saturday night. Jacqueline Vasquez, a 20-year-old Quincy woman, was driving north on SR 17 in a 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse in front of Ruth Reyes, a 43-year-old Ephrata woman, driving a 2001 Chrysler Concorde. The Washington State Patrol reports Vasquez allegedly overshot the off-ramp to westbound SR 282, slowed and moved to the shoulder before Reyes struck Vasquez's car in the driver's side door. Vasquez was not injured. Reyes was taken to Columbia Basin Hospital to be treated for injuries. The State Patrol reports the collision was caused by Vasquez not paying attention. No citation was issued, and the case remains under investigation, according to the State Patrol. The Ephrata Fire Department hosted their annual Touch a Truck event this weekend. Here's Jeff Chu with the story.
The annual Touch a Truck event at Ephrata's Splash Zone parking lot drew hundreds of children and parents on Saturday. Ephrata Fire Department Assistant Fire Chief Bruce Gribble said the event could have been the best attended so far. Touch a Truck allows kids to get up close and personal with fire trucks, tractors, and cars of all shapes and sizes. Gribble said the kids learn more about those behind the steering wheels of the vehicles they often see driving down the road. The kids are allowed to crawl right inside the cab of a fire department ladder truck and even pretend to drive it down the road at a high rate of speed. Those participating in the event included the Washington State Patrol, Grant County Sheriff's Office, Ephrata Police Department, Northwest MedStar, American Medical Response, Grant County Public Utility District, and Grant County Public Works. Several private companies and individuals allowed access to their vehicles used in racing, farming, towing, and construction. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thanks, Jeff. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We will be right back after this.